Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Sundays are kind of like my vlog days. I just grab the phone and share something that's on my mind. ROI Dapps versus True DeFi. I really want to explain the difference. Now, if you're wondering why my hands are greasy and dirty, when I'm not building businesses or working in CryptoLabs or working with members, I'm typically building engines. It's my passion. I don't do it for work. I don't do it for money. But I used to rebuild engines, cars, worked on oil rigs, and I have a passion for it. So this is a 1954 BMW motorcycle. Engines almost rebuilt, frames ready. And today I'm kind of working on the transmission, rebuilt it, and brand new seals all around. So still got a few more things to put together, but we're working on it. It's my hobby. It gets me off the computer, gets me off of DeFi. I'm typically always thinking about crypto, always thinking about DeFi, always thinking about investing. It's my greatest passion, but sometimes you get to get off the computer, and Sundays are kind of my garage days. Anywho, that said, ROI Dapps versus DeFi. I get probably 3 or 4 Telegram messages every single day from projects saying, hey, new DeFi projects, like a new DeFi project, could you review us? Or from somebody saying, hey, I found a new DeFi project, could you let me know what you think? And there's this big misconception between DeFi, and now I just text back the same thing. I'm like, this isn't DeFi. And the projects are always like, well, yeah, it's not, but we'll give you a massive cut. We'll give you that's why I don't review videos on YouTube, because it's taken out of context. I'm not saying that an ROI dApp is wrong necessarily. I posted something, someone in our community did almost double. They made 120% on their initial within 24 hours, and then they got out. But a lot of people think that the ROI dApps are like DeFi and investments, and they stay in it forever until the project rugs or disappears or gets hacked. So there is a way to play the ROI dApps, and it's very different from DeFi. We don't call ROI dApps investing. We call them a game, we call them a business, we call them a high-risk play, but we don't call it investing, and we don't call it DeFi. Whereas True DeFi is, maybe there's a new DEX coming out. Maybe there is a DEX coming out. There's some yield farming opportunities, some liquidity pools. Sometimes you can get 60, 70, 80% on blue chips or even stables if they're being boosted by another protocol. That's DeFi. Anything a bank can do, DeFi can do. Now, if you start getting into funds, and it's not smart contract based, and it's some team behind it, you are no longer in DeFi. They may be utilizing sort of kind of some DeFi, but it's not real DeFi, and you're really just trusting a team with your money and hoping they pay you. Big difference. And so if you are looking to invest, and you're looking to be a little bit more hands-off, and you're looking to, hey, next week I'll check my funds and I'll see the returns I made, don't do ROI Dapps. If you want to be a little more active, then you can get into riskier DeFi plays. And if you want to be very active or put a small portion of your profits from True DeFi into ROI Dapps to see some ridiculous returns, but know that you're taking massive risk, you're playing a much different game. Let me know if any of this lands, by the way, because I think a lot of people are still getting confused. They're calling everything DeFi. DeFi is not doing too well right now. There's nothing new in DeFi. I'm like, there's thousands of things in DeFi. There always is. But if you're talking ROI Dapps, yeah, people aren't really putting money in ROI Dapps because they're sick and tired of getting burnt and wrecked, and I totally understand that. And in True DeFi, I'm not gonna say you can make the same yields as you can, although you can if you're in risky plays, new DEXs, new yield farms, new big opportunities, but you are taking a high level of risk. But even with stable stuff, like we're in some stable coin plays that are paying almost as much as ROI Dapps did, but I'm in full control of my money. Big difference. Big difference. In the comments, do let me know what lands. What do you want to add to this? Maybe we want to educate some people. Maybe you've learned the lesson the hard way. Share it in the comments. Do let me know. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm going to get back to rebuilding, where am I? This thing. I don't know what it is about motorcycles. This is a show bike Harley that I built a year or two ago. They get my mind off this, but even then, I'm just like, I gotta send this message out because I know a lot of people are still struggling with this. My mind, every 15 seconds, it thinks about crypto or DeFi or investing in some way, shape, or form. So I guess I can't help it. it is what it is, but I hope this message finds you well. Appreciate you, and I'll see you Monday. Peace.